Hey Chilliwack, so the 9 o'clock news might be great at giving you sensational real estate headlines, but if you want to know what's actually happening in the Chilliwack market, you've come to the right place. Let's start off with number of sales. So for November, we saw 145 sales in Chilliwack District. That again is near the 150 sale floor that we've seen for the last 5 months now, so virtually unchanged. Now for all property types in Chilliwack District, we saw the average price between September to November, so over those 2 months, come down only about $15,000. Now, if you remember last month, we actually saw that average price tick up because we had so many homes that were selling above that million. We had about an extra 6 or 7% of homes that sold above that 1 million price range, which was dragging that average up. And now we've come back down again, but from September to November, about $15,000 down. The median sales price from October to November came down about $2,000, so that's fairly insignificant, but we are still seeing that decline in home prices. I'm sure you've also seen that the interest rate from the Bank of Canada has gone up by 0.5% again. Hopefully this marks the end of their more aggressive rate hikes, but again, nonetheless, we expect that to affect the average and median sales prices going forward. Now we're into December and we're heading towards the most wonderful time of the year, which is Christmas. And that means that fewer people are thinking about real estate, so there's fewer listings coming online. Right now, we're seeing as little as a handful of listings coming on the market every day. So this is totally normal and exactly what we expect to see at this time of year for new listings, but that low number of new listings has actually squeaked us into balanced market territory, which I would still say it definitely feels like a buyer's market out there, not really feeling so much like a balanced market. Buyers still seem to have the upper hand right now. Those are some great facts, but let's talk about what it means for you. First off, for sellers, as you know from the data that I just shared, this is not a try and see type market. This is not a price your home high and see what's gonna happen. I can tell you what's gonna happen, your house is not gonna sell. If you are serious about selling and making a move, make sure that you're pricing your home correctly, that your home is getting marketed well, and of course, you're gonna expect longer days on market. It's just going to take longer for your home to sell in this market than it would have previously. Now for buyers, if you're a buyer, of course, you're noticing that affordability is getting harder and harder as interest rates go up, but thankfully house prices have been coming down to keep up with those interest rate hikes. So if you prefer to go out shopping on a Tuesday morning rather than on Black Friday, right now might be the right time for you to go out and look for a home. One last thing for you buyers, and that's that although we are in a buyer's market, you can't assume that all homes are overpriced right now. So some are appropriately priced, some are not. The ones that are, yes, you can try to offer aggressively on those ones, but some that are priced well, don't just come in and assume that you can offer them 100 grand less than that they're gonna take it, because that's not reality. And how do you know if a home is priced correctly? Well, a good agent will be able to help you out with that. They're gonna show you what some comparable sales are and help you come up with a reasonable value for the home in the current market. Thanks for watching my market update. Make sure you're subscribing, liking, and following so you can catch all my future market updates and you're getting the actual real information of what's happening in the Chilliwack real estate market.